The 10th ranked Kansas Jayhawks on the road to take on 16th ranked TCU.
He made a big time three at Baylor, really had a good game, 18 points, had a nice performance in Waco. TCU wants to see more of that tonight from their big man.
Both teams coming in 1-1 in conference play. TCU 13-1, just one blemish on their resume, a 1-point loss in the Big 12 opener to Oklahoma. Kansas in the road blues controls the opening tip. There's Devontae Graham's second leading scorer in the Big 12 behind freshman sensation Trae Young. Inside, they try to establish an inside presence.
We've seen an aggressive Desmond Bane here coming out, utilizing the shot fake. The top 3 points that are in the Big 12, he's going to have opportunities to use that, get to his one dribble pull-up.
Azubuike with 1 foot in the paint got both. Here's J.D. Miller, had it blocked by Azubuike. There's Devontae Graham, decides to pull it out. Svi for 3. Svi Mykhailiuk has his first bucket.
Really nice pieces on this TCU basketball team.
Miller goes 2 for 2 from the line. He's got double figures in 6 of his last 7 games. Great complimentary score for the Horned Frogs. Here's Svi, same spot, same result.
Svi Mykhailiuk.
Here's Graham, first shot attempt, and it's good. And the Jayhawks
really pay attention to those things. So really Bill Self making an emphasis, can't leave the ball, have to help your teammate when a batsman gets set. And we're going to see TCU go with a little bit of zone here.
There's Marcus Garrett in the middle of that zone. He's a Dallas native, 15 or so friends and family. 2 overall in 16 conference plus games against these TCU Horned Frogs. But the Frogs have bragging rights from the last time they met in the Big 12 quarterfinals. Mykhailiuk fouled and will go to the line.
Contact and forces Desmond Bane to foul him.
And that's one thing that when they were talking defense at practice for Kansas, we were listening in. Bill Self was telling his team no switches on defense. They think they could play straight up the entire way.
Want to stay with their man. Now they will switch some dribble handoffs and they will switch guard to guard ball screens, but in terms of the roll and replace action where you see the big rolling to the rim and somebody replacing him, they're going to stay with their man.
Mykhailiuk. Mykhailiuk. Nice drive by Svi Mykhailiuk, who's really added that element of the offense to it. Lightfoot drives, and they call the foul, and they want the bucket too, does Kansas.
It's loud. You got to move the basketball. Need a good offensive possession here for Kansas.
Mykhailiuk, tough shot by Svi Mykhailiuk.
Jalen Fisher back on the court. Has to be careful, but has to be aggressive.
Inside Azubuike, wide open for the dunk. It's a 6-point Kansas lead with the ball. They try to get it into Azubuike. Here's Mykhailiuk from the wing. Yes! Svi Mykhailiuk's 4th three-pointer of the night. Brodzianski makes them both. And it's back to a 6-point lead for Kansas. Mykhailiuk shot fake. NBA range for Devontae Graham, who has 20.
But the play is made by Svi Mykhailiuk.
Mykhailiuk with a cold-blooded 3 from the top of the key.
Well, Kenrich Williams has to have a hand up there.